Welcome to assignment number 3, drafting a complaint. So, where do things stand presently? You've interviewed Mr. Peterson. You've learned the underlying facts, at least from his perspective. You've completed your basic legal research such that you believe a wrong has been committed for which the law provides a remedy. That is, Peterson has been defamed by falsely associating him with the Olympics bidding scandal. You believe Mr. Peterson has suffered legally recognizable damages, and you have a solvent defendant in the New York Times. You've completed your conflicts review, and there's nothing ethically which prevents you from representing Mr. Peterson. Peterson has asked you to represent him, and you have decided you will take his case. You and Peterson have agreed on the terms of the engagement. You will handle the case on a contingency basis, with Mr. Peterson advancing the costs. Peterson has signed the engagement letter, and you and Mr. Peterson have decided that litigation is the best way to assert his claim. You are now ready to begin drafting your complaint against the New York Times. But before you put pen to paper or fingers to a keyboard, there are several questions that you should ask yourself. Number 1, who are the proper parties to my lawsuit? Number 2, in which court should I file, state or federal court? 3, what potential claims do I have? Number 4, where is the best venue for the lawsuit? Number 5, how do I obtain jurisdiction over the New York Times? Number 6, should I demand a jury, and if so, how do I do it? Number 7, is there an audience for the complaint other than the judge or trier of fact? Number 8, when should I file my complaint? Number 9, how do I meet my Rule 11 obligations? Is it enough to rely solely on what Craig Peterson tells me? And finally, number 10, how can I effect service? Come to your small section class prepared to answer each of these questions and to discuss the issues you considered in reaching your answer. The answers to these questions will be gleaned, at least in part, from your assigned readings. These instructions are also posted on Twin. For assignment number 3, you are to draft a summons and complaint alleging a single cause of action for libel against the New York Times. You should draft these pleadings using the following: the factual information gained from your initial client interview with Mr. Peterson, the supplemental factual and legal materials posted on Twin, the information learned in your small section discussion, pages 119 through 147 of the Mowat textbook, and the sample summons and complaint posted on Twin, which will show you format and style. The sample pleadings do not involve a libel case. Have fun, and see you next week.